Are you suffering from one winria, like Mad's team? Or maybe from acute mangina, flare-ups like Cameron's team? Well, you probably need a drug for that. Presenting a new line of fantasy football medications from Victory Oxenol. Why live with the heartbreak of losing every week? Now you can have the team you and everybody else always wanted. Had a bad draft day, Tom Charterand. Do not fret, take 2 shitty Team Oxen capsules a week and make sure you pay your dues to help line my pockets, as your team is still going to be shitty. Natalie, are you distressed over Odell Beckham's man period this season? Have no fear, as Atlanta has prescribed him bitch O'Sil. Just like diva loser wideouts from the past, such as Terrell Owens, Michael Irvin, and of course Chad Ochocinco. Not making good waiver claims, John, we have something for you. Take a heavy dose of stupid oxen and maybe next year your team will be just a little bit better. Just a little bit, as you cannot fully cure stupid. Is your team in anguish from dropicidal tendencies like Rick's? Use the personal spray, Balls Up, which is intended to keep bad owners from dropping borderline first-round players like Jeffries. Also works in conjunction with Stupid Oxen. No more big brony feminine napkins for Brandrit. With just 1 crapstrogen pill a week, your plummeting team testosterone levels will go up. Basically, this is a last hope when everything else has failed, like his team. Obviously, Dan is inflicted with podcast suggestivitis this year. For this, I would prescribe a mock draft-ectomy, as he must still be in mock draft mode the way he is setting his lineup each week. Then again, with as bad as his team is, no procedure will help. Dopamine, which is used for cranial arthritis, has been known to cause loss of brain function in stage 7 depression. Don't worry, Neff, this product will work for you. A few treatments, your team won't look so bad and you will be happy. Our newest drug, Abilify for team managers, is currently in a trial stage with Don's team, which works out perfect, as the prescription's tagline is, because not every shit team makes the playoffs. And the company just bought Preparation H, which is a good thing. Just in time for Reddy, who is going to need it for the next few weeks after his upcoming loss to the super great Tom Marty. Speaking of SGTM, his team has a chronic case of radiculitis. Unlike all the other teams in the league, being ridiculously good does not need to be treated. Undefeated, so much for the league goal, and all your pills will not change SGTM being undefeated. Of course, if you actually talked with your doctor about your team problems, then your doctor would already have told you if these drugs can help your pathetic teams. But our pharmaceutical company continues to advertise because you might have been too embarrassed to mention that your teams mimic The Walking Dead. Or you might not have considered it to be a problem at all, until you saw all the other teams are also horrible and realized that you needed the cure for being such a bad fantasy football manager. Side effects include crying like a baby to mommy, fetal position rocking after playing SGTM, accelerated aging during competition with SGTM, family rejection, and continuing loss of judgment in non-fantasy decisions. So ask your doctor which Victory Oxenol product is right for your shitty teams. Losers.